Book 6, Book of Morals and Precepts, Chapter 4, Life. I found this chapter very instructive. NPR 442. Fools fear as men and hope as gods. Bounded by mortal restrictions, they desire the achievements of immortality. But everlasting life is the reward of those who live good earthly lives without the inducement of immortality. Therefore, the prize is never revealed, and life maintains man in a state of doubt and perplexity. Hope he may have, but never assurance. NPR 445. Wisdom is nourished from without, but it grows from within. We live not by light of the great sun disk above, but by the light of the cool sun within. NPR 446. The bitter experiences, the sorrows and failures of life are the alternatives to the advice you have failed to heed. Who, then, has brought them upon your head? Instruction alone cannot give knowledge, nor can books bestow wisdom. The pupil sits at the feet of his master and gains knowledge, and the scribe reads the books of men. But wiser is he who sits under the stars and contemplates the universe, or reads the great book of God about him. The Constitution of the United States is the most recent incarnation of an attempt at peace on earth. But even if it is weakened, societies do not last much past 20 years. We are currently nearing 250. The strains are showing, and yet both extremes will only call for the other to sacrifice. In 2018, humility is at low ebb, and we were close to losing it all. It appears we might be able to dodge the bullet this time. Will you sacrifice all the Supreme Court exceptions? All of them, and allow the Constitution to become the law of the land again? Or will you spend the next 3 decades arguing to protect what you have? Maybe in 3 decades, the next arrogant times will see the fall of the great experiment. Humility is rising, but will you take the chance to undo 80 years of damage, or will you squabble to protect your turf and demand sacrifice from everyone else but you? I fear for the failure of this grand experiment. 2018 crushed me. I had no idea just how close we came, and I'd desperately like to see us learn the lessons before it's too late. I'll take the hit, deny myself what I want, but I am only one man. It will take half the country, and likely 3/4 of the country, to fix what is broken. The Constitution is untouched, but it is walled off from us by exceptions. Only the generation to come, in humility, can give it back. I fear they will not, because they too will argue, what harm can it do?